Hey everyone, so it's summer and that means that it is sunburn season because, well, chances are you're going to be out in that hot sun at some point, whether you're going to the beach, water parks, just hanging out outside because it's warm. It's what we do. Inevitably, things happen and we end up getting sunburned, which is a pain in the butt. And obviously, prevention is better than just letting it happen and trying to fix it later. But if it does happen, like let's say you didn't wear a high enough SPF, you didn't reapply, you just plain old forgot, you're out having fun, right? Don't do that next time. But we do have solutions, and I'm going to show you how to conceal and reduce that unwanted redness that does come with a sunburn. This video isn't about treating the pain, although I can make a video on that if you would like that. But this video is more about concealing the redness, and obviously I'm very pale, so I do burn easily, so I've had too much experience with this. Also, my skin does naturally tend to be red, so I do use a lot of these techniques on a daily basis anyway for concealing that redness as well. So I'm going to shut up now and you can enjoy this video. So I don't currently have a sunburn. I've been really good about sunblock, but I do have keratosis pilaris on my cheeks, which causes them to naturally be red, kind of like a sunburn. So I'll be showing you how to cover that up like a sunburn. So to reduce the redness and inflammation, take some ibuprofen and also drink lots of water, and this should naturally reduce a lot of that swelling and redness from a sunburn. And also make sure that you keep your skin moisturized and hydrated, and especially with vitamin E oil, that actually works really well for sunburns. So I'm just putting some on my hand and applying it all over my face. So this makes sure your skin stays moisturized and not dried out. It prevents peeling. And overall, it's just really soothing. And if you're applying makeup, it's going to go on a lot smoother if you put on moisturizer beforehand. And you're going to want to be a lot more careful than I'm being right now if you actually have a sunburn, because obviously it's going to hurt a lot more than natural redness on your skin. And don't forget to get your neck and chest area because those have issues too. And then of course put on some sunblock. This is the Neutrogena Clear Face SPF 55. And if you messed up with sunblock before, you still have to keep applying sunblock so you don't get burned even further. And you should be wearing sunblock every day, but especially after you get a sunburn initially, you're going to want to put more sunblock on. And of course, this goes underneath your makeup. And again, don't forget your neck and your chest. So one primer option is to use a calming primer like this Cover FX calming primer, and I'm going to use this green Smashbox Photo Finish color correcting primer because green cancels out red whenever you're applying makeup. So I'm just putting this all over my face, and I use this a lot to cover up my facial redness in general. It also works with acne and any other kind of redness you may have, so you can use this not only for sunburns but also for facial redness. And I really love Smashbox primers. They really just glide onto your skin and make a really awesome base for makeup. But the Cover FX works really well too. The only reason I'm not using it is because I'm trying to conceal that redness. But if you're just looking to calm your skin, that calming primer is perfect. So next I'm going in with this green concealer stick by Maybelline. And this is just to go over any other redness that's showing through. So it's kind of like a more heavy duty full coverage version of the tinted primer. So this, it looks really silly right now, but I'm going to blend it in so it'll look better. And I like to use this a lot also on my acne and pimples. It really covers that up. But don't use this all over your face because it's going to look a little funny and make your face look a lot more pale. But if you just use it in those areas that you need it, it really works underneath your makeup. And then I'm just using my finger to kind of pat and blend it in. I'm not rubbing because that's just going to take away from what I'm covering and concealing. And then to really make sure it's pressed and blended into my skin, I'm just going over it real lightly and gently with a beauty blender. So next I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation in 301. And I love this stuff because it lasts super long and it really gives you a full coverage kind of look.
so you definitely want something full coverage in terms of covering up facial redness and a sunburn. And I also like this because it's a liquid foundation. Powder foundations can actually bring out the sunburn even more and bring out that redness. So you definitely want to go with a liquid foundation. Plus, I just think it's gentler on your skin in general. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Conceal and taking this underneath my eyes like normal, just to create a highlight and conceal my under eyes. And this is nothing new. And then I'm also going to use some of that and just go back into my cheek area because some of it just gets really red and I'm just concealing it even further. I'm not using a whole lot here though. And I'll also use it on some of my pimples as well. And then any extra concealer, I'm just going to take it and use it as an eyeshadow primer. And then I just apply eye makeup like normal and fill in my brows as normal as well. So for my contour, I actually want something bronzier, and I'm going to use this Forever 21 contour palette, and I'm going to use the bottom left tan shade. And it might seem weird to kind of put a bronzer on your face after getting sunburn, like it's going to make the sunburn stand out more, but actually it helps conceal it, as you did already get sun, so might as well prove it. And a blush will just make it stand out even more and make it look a lot more pronounced. And then I'm taking a fluffy foundation brush and just blending in that contour. So I did it in the hollows of my cheeks and above my forehead. So you're still kind of getting that tanned bronzed look that you probably were originally going for, and it didn't really turn out very well. And then I'm just putting on a light pink lipstick. Avoid putting any red lipstick on, as this is going to make the redness on your face stand out even more. And then I'm finishing off with this NYX finishing spray. I'm avoiding a powder because that's going to make the redness stand out more. And here is the finished look. As you can tell, you cannot see the redness on my face anymore. It just looks bronzy and glowy and like normal.
Thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you found it to be helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment below if you have any other tips on concealing redness. Also, if you have any other suggestions for videos I should make in the future, please let me know in the comment section below, or if you just want to say hey, something nice too, you know, those are always good. Also, be sure to subscribe if you already haven't, and check me out on my other social media accounts, which are posted in the thingamabob below. Right, well, I will see you soon, guys.